What's up, guys? Your girl Jessie here. First time I used the countdown, I wasn't sure how that would work. So, I'm here to read the Seasons of the Witch Oracle cards. Thank you, Sabi, for your message. These cards are beautiful, just as beautiful as the Samhain ones. And I got us some incense going on. This is the Bewitched. They really smell really, really good. So, I'm on my phone outside. So, without my laptop, it's going to take me a few minutes probably to see your messages. Hi, Christina. Hi, Adventures and Vlogs with Thomas. Y'all, Thomas has started his own channel. He's already got 2 videos. If you haven't gone and subscribed to him, please do so. He's going to be doing some awesome stuff. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes. So I worked today, and so it was just a regular day for me. Oh, so I am out here. I was going to show you a few things I did get so far. My youngest son got me some pumpkin spice donuts. And he also, if I can find them, it's hard to see with the light in my face, gummy worms from the dollar store. They're the best kind. I love them. And my dad sent a card with some money. But y'all know Dad, he is so silly. He says, sure hope you like your birthday present. And then you open it up. That's where it gets really funny. Says I picked it myself. Hi, Catherine. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. So I'm out here by the full moon. Hi, Marie. How are you? Hope you got my card. Oh, you sent one. I haven't been. Let's see. I think I went yesterday to the post office or the day before. I have to go back. Thank you for sending something. That's so sweet of you. I miss you so much. Hi, Mary. How are you? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I don't know if you can see the moon from where I'm sitting. Let's see. Where is it? I was trying to locate it from here. There we go. Not a very, very good shot. So, I'm going to read the members cards first. Thanks, Carol, for the birthday wishes. Excuse me. We're going to read the members first, and then we're part of there today. Oh, okay. I'll go tomorrow and check the post office. That's so sweet of you. Marie's a doll. I love her to death. Hi, Adrian. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, I've been out here. Hey, Sherry. I've been getting I gotta show the card again so Sherry can see it. Hi, Three Souls. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. I got some pumpkin spice donuts and some dollar store gummy worms from Hunter. He knows what I like. Now, my daddy got me this. So, sure hope you like your birthday present. And it says, I picked it myself. Yeah, Daddy, he's a sight. So since y'all are here now, I'll show you. Some of you have seen the Seasons of the Witch. They're beautiful. They came out with the Samhain, and I loved them so much. I said, man, I hope they come out with all of the I'm gonna say it wrong here. My mind draws blank at the end of the day. The Sabbats. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. But the inside is really, really pretty. This is the book, And it's, it's always beautiful how they do the book. It's hard to figure out how to go with the front of the book. And of course, they want you to know about their app. Oops, excuse me, that shouldn't have been in there. They always do such a beautiful job. So I'm going to get the whole collection. I'm sure they're going to come out with more. But, for those of you that have the Samhain cards, you know how it had the red full edges? Look at the Yule ones. They got this beautiful green edge. They're absolutely beautiful. Here's the back of them. They're absolutely beautiful cards. And of course, these are the different ones. I won't go through each and every one of them, but maybe you can. It's hard to tell. I have to go backwards with what I'm showing you for the camera. They're beautiful, beautiful cards. I love the candle. I love candles. I've got my light doing a candle flame right now. I love my light that I've got. Ornament. They're just beautiful. So, for my members, I pull oracle cards. That's part of I redid the membership. So if you were a member before and you haven't rejoined recently, then you're no longer a member because I had to get rid of the old memberships to create the new ones for everybody. And it was unfortunate I had to do that, but that's the way it had to work out. So I do have 6 people. I was going to read first. Sorry, my oldest son has an outside dog. He barks at everything. And so my members now, well, the Jessie Fam membership, there's 2 other tiers where you get some more perks, but they get shoot. I'm reading the comments and not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. They get early, get to see the videos early. They get a card, member polls, different things like that. You can't hear the dog, thank goodness. He's loud. But then I have other levels where you can get pictures that I have taken during some recent investigations and just different things. I got rid of Patreon and started doing everything strictly through memberships now. So that's why it's all different. But I don't see Helen in here right now. I thought she might pop in because she lives in England. And I know it's like midnight her time right now. So I'm going to read some other people's cards and hopefully she'll pop in. If not, I'll just go ahead and read hers. Jessie Fam. Yeah, Jessie Fam. Oh, here comes the incense coming in. I'll read Thomas first. I might have to put my glasses on if I can't see the book really well. Okay. Thomas, you got Dove Medicine. Let you see the card really good. So thank you so much, Mary. It says, thy wings are thick and strong, I see, for they have battled the most unforgiving winds. Be proud. Be free, my child. Go on, soar like never before. So this is number 10. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put my specs on. Thank you, Sherry. I'll have to put the old reading glasses on so I can see. Oh, that's so much better. They need to be wiped, but that's okay. So it says 10. Let me see where. Oh, it's giving me all the different spreads I can do. Let's see. Maybe under. Now they're fogging up and I can't see anything. I'm so sorry. Give me just a second. Here we go. Dove Medicine. Keywords are forgiveness, freedom, and new beginnings. Doves are gentle creatures associated with purity, freedom, and peace. Forgiveness is the dove's greatest gift, and it is through forgiving that peace and freedom can be obtained. Holding on to the past is a type of prison, keeping you trapped within things that no longer exist. Perhaps you've replayed your situation in your mind, or maybe past hurts have prevented you from welcoming new experiences into your life. Dove medicine guides you to spread your wings and fly away from the heartache of the past. Allow yourself to forgive those who have caused you pain. Forgiveness isn't for their benefit, but for yours. Isn't that the truth? Oh, thank you, Mary. Got to ask where I'm from. I am from Northeast Alabama. See if I've missed anybody. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll scroll that down. Allow yourself to forgive those who have caused you pain. Forgiveness isn't for their benefit, for yours. Okay, missed that. As you release the old, you make space to learn to trust again and to welcome loving relationships that will support you. So Thomas is going on a new adventure with his channel. Maybe this is what it means. Spread your wings and fly, Thomas. That's for Thomas. So, oh gosh, thank you, Theresa. I've just spilt some. Oh my gosh, they're so slick. Let me back up just a second. Oh, and then that dog is bothering me, running its mouth. He needs to hush. Okay, we're going to read Sherry now. She'll be our second one. Kevin hasn't come home yet. I don't know if he's still working or what's he doing. I don't know. I think Kyle went to his girlfriend's house. He wasn't home when I got here. And now we got an ambulance somewhere. Let's see, Sherry. Sherry, you got star. She is the star. Hey, Helen, I'll read you next since you popped in. And thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Follow the stars, for they know best, not too light, not too dark, a shimmer of what is coming next. That's a little strange. We don't normally get ambulances, so that's never a good sign. We get a bunch of cars, but it could be, Sherry. Keywords are inner knowing, direction, and North Star. We all have an inner North Star guiding us to our destiny. Your inner star speaks to you through your emotions, both good and bad. Fear speaks up when you should take caution. Joy is present when you've stumbled upon something that aligns with your soul. Sadness is a call to heal, and inspiration is fertile. Let me get that car by. Now the dog's going to bark at the car. Okay. Sadness is a call to heal, and inspiration is fertile ground for creativity. You cannot go wrong when you follow your inner star. It is the light that will guide you home. You have pulled star in this reading to remind you to trust your inner knowing. Your soul knows. It knows what you need, and it knows what to avoid. It knows when something doesn't feel right and when you're on the right path. Believe in your ability to understand what is right, even when you're unsure of your destination. You already know what you need at this moment. Keep following your inner North Star, and you will find your way to your purpose. Hey, Terry. How are you? So next we are going to read Helen. Oh, I need to, Mary, I hadn't forgot you, honey. I'm sorry. Definitely reading Mary right after Helen. Okay. This will be for Helen. Ooh, you got chills. She's pretty, isn't she? I'm sorry about your toothache. Um, Upon my flesh within thy bones quivers a crawling, frozen, and numbness. Shall I ignore, or shall I bestow it? A frozen knowing looks back at thy soul. We'll see what that means. Okay, the key words are wake up call, awareness, and mourning. Hello, Lady Blind Wolf. Your body is an intelligent being, providing you with warning signs when you are in danger. Chills are one of these signs, and they warn you to seek shelter and warmth so you do not freeze. Just like the body, your soul provides you with warning signs in the form of your intuition or the gut feeling that tells you something isn't right. Sacred soul, your awareness is needed now. I stumble on my tongue sometimes. Sacred soul, your awareness is needed now. You may be heading into a situation that can be avoided. There are red flags and clues that you have been ignoring. You may have felt the creepy feeling that something is off, but without proof, your ego tries to convince you that your feelings are misguided or premature. Do not dismiss what you feel. There is still time to seek shelter from the cold before getting caught at night in the snow. Hi, Kirk. So I don't know what would be a warning in your life, but I hope it's not anything bad. Maybe that means something to you. I don't know. Miss Helen, you can let me know. Next, we will have Miss Mary, quite contrary. Terry. Miss Mary. Now, I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name, Mary. Is it, you have to let me know if I'm saying it right. Is it, what was I trying to say before? Wegrezen, I can't say it. I'm butchering this last name. Wegsrin? Wegsrin? Erzin? Just Erzin? Okay. Mary Erzin. I know that those names are the letters are pronounced differently where you're from. So now, if my stepfather, if he was still alive, he would have known right off the bat. Mary Erzin. I hope I remember that next time. I hate butchering people's last names. People call me the wrong last name all the time. Mary, you got light. So it says, hope is but a word casting the unseen. Let there be light where light is but a dream. Let's see. So the key words for light are hope and return of the light. If there's one thing here I go again. If there's one theme you should know about Yule, it's light. The entire celebration of Yule is an honoring of faith in warmer days to come. There is always light after the darkness, and spring will always come after winter. No matter how difficult, since one little mistake they put after winter together, like it's one word, I think that was a mistake. No matter how difficult your situation, know that things will work out. Light is a dynamic card, and when you have drawn it, you can expect an increase in your energy. You are feeling more confident these days, and you're likely to see an increase in your motivation and overall vitality. This is a happy card and a positive sign of success. Pulling the light card is like getting a big yes from the universe. You can expect a positive resolution when this card comes to a reading. Additionally, pulling light is a sign of abundance and increase in all areas of your life. You may see an increase in your finances, such as a raise or an unexpected financial windfall. In love, this card is a positive sign of new love or marriage. You might receive a promising job offer or clarity in a job. Change when it comes to a career. Something positive is on its way when light shines on your reading. See if I can see it. Here's something on the ground freaking me out. So, oh, that's great, Mary. So I'm gonna try to see who I've missed. Hi, Southern Renegar Paranormal TV. Is that right? Thank you for subscribing. I'll have to check you out. Hi, Pam. How are you? I said, who else I missed? I hope I didn't miss anybody else. So now, let's see, we're going to do Kirk. I saw him shoot in here for a second. Let us look at Kirk. And Thomas, I meant to tell you this and I forgot. You're welcome to put a link to your channel in there for people to subscribe to you if you want to. As Kirk says, I'm still here. Okay. Ooh. Kirk got Mother Mary. There's your card, Kirk. Mother Mary means mother, nurturing energy, and wisdom. Mother Mary is known as the seat of wisdom, and when she appears in your spread, she guides you to seek wisdom in the divine powers that be. The universe, God, Spirit, the all-powerful Creator, your spirit guides. What you name this power doesn't matter. What is important is that you know you can call on this force anytime you are in need. The universe will lift your spirits, comfort you in hard times, and guide you on your path when you are lost. Just like a loving mother will always be there for you in your time of need. Additionally, this card reminds you that we all have feminine energy. This energy is nurturing, peaceful, and moves mountains with a soft and gentle touch. Your situation requires you to trust that all will be well. You cannot move forward with force. To do so will only destroy the magic that is already making its way to you. This is especially true if you are feeling overwhelmed or burned out. Be still and let the universe support you. So that's your card, Kurt. Let's see, we've done Thomas, Sherry, Helen, Mary, Kirk. So we got the other Mary, Mary Specs. I hadn't seen her in here, but Mary, this will be your card if you watch this back later. Hey, Lady Blind Wolf, what did I miss? Did I miss something? Yes. Once I get done with Mary's, I'll do some readings for everybody else that wants one. I just had to do my members first. I had 6 members. And I promised them a card. Instead, I was going to do like a reading, just a live just for them. But I wanted to do one tonight for everybody. So I thought I'd just do everybody's tonight. This one's Mary's. Mary Specht, you got mistletoe. Isn't that pretty? What dreams may come from the borrowing of ivy held tight within the womb. A calling in of sorts, a spell from above, holy holly. I need to get me a drink, I think. Though pipes are getting tired. Mistletoe. Keywords are fertility, protection, and spark of ideas. You probably know mistletoe as the small branch with little berries hanging over doorways. It would seem mistletoe is a creative way to steal a kiss from a crush, but this little branch holds much more than soft kisses. Mistletoe is a key element to Yuletide celebrations. In ancient times, it served as a symbol of fertility and protection. Mistletoe berries were considered seeds of conception and were commonly added to love potions to increase their effectiveness. Do you have a seed that is ready to be sown? Pulling this card is a positive sign that you should act upon this new project. Creative endeavors are supported at this time, and you shouldn't be surprised if you find yourself seeing inspiration in unusual places. Perhaps you wonder if your idea is worthy or if things will work. Do not worry about that now. Pulling this card is confirmation that you are on the right path. You don't have to do everything at once. Small steps, just like asking a love interest for a kiss under the mistletoe, are enough to get you started. So I was, oops, there's Thomas's channel. Sable, I wanted to read you because you were the first one in here tonight. And she says she has the Samhain cards. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope they come out with Beltane, Embark, and I'm sure they will. Seems like everybody loves these cards. I love it. So this is for Sable. Ah, this is beautiful. You got tranquility. Just a little witch riding over the snow-covered woods, the little houses all lit. I love that. So it says, tranquility in thy womb of blissful quieting and calming stillness lives the world of worlds, spellbound to the silence. Hi, Rain. Thank you so much. Okay. So the key words are peace, silence, and healing. To be at peace means to have inner harmony despite what is happening around you. Imagine how much easier Christmas shopping and holiday preparation would be if nothing ruffled your feathers. The same goes for life. You cannot change other people or external factors, but you can control how you respond to them. Isn't that the truth? Inner peace is created through an acceptance of what is beyond your control. What is the purpose of worry if it cannot contribute to a change in your situation? You have pulled tranquility because what you have asked about is beyond your control. It may seem ominous, but the fear is often much worse than the thing itself. Excessive worrying will only cause you more pain and could lead to self-fulfilling prophecies. You are being guided to release stress and speak peace. Reach out for help if you feel like this is not something you can manage independently. Having another perspective could help to ease the stress. So there is Miss Sables. I feel like I'm missing everybody somehow. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. When I'm scrolling and I touch it, it's popping them comments up there. I don't know what I'm telling you is for. I missed something, I guess. Oh, you're very welcome, Sable. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. I'm gonna pull Adrian's now. Adrian, my girl. She's so sweet, you guys. All y'all are sweet. Y'all know I love you. Y'all be my family. Okay, for Miss Adrian. You got mistletoe too. That's so strange. I shuffled them up and pulled them back out, and that's what popped out. So I'll read it again for you, Adrian. You got mistletoe. Yes, Helen did get a card. So the key words are fertility, protection, spark of ideas. You probably know mistletoe is the small branch with little berries hanging over doorways. It would say mistletoe is the creative way to steal a kiss from a crush, but this little branch holds much more than soft kisses. Mistletoe is a key element to Yuletide celebrations. In ancient times, it served as a symbol of fertility and protection. Mistletoe berries were considered seeds of conception and were commonly added to love potions to increase their effectiveness. Do you have a seed that is ready to be sown? Pulling this card is a positive sign that you should act upon this new project. Creative endeavors are supported at this time, and you shouldn't be surprised if you find yourself seeing inspiration in unusual places. Perhaps you wonder if your idea is worthy or if things will work. Do not worry about that. Pulling this card is confirmation that you are on the right path. You don't have to do everything at once. Small steps, just like asking a love interest for a kiss under the mistletoe, are enough to get you started. Hi, Carol Evans. How are you? But I think that's true for all of us, right? I think we all have a seed in us, something planted, Um, we're all born with a purpose and it drives us. And sometimes it seems like we'll never get there, but you have to keep reaching for those goals. Is the other Carol still here? Mine's gone blank. I was gonna read her, she's still here. But she was in here earlier. Who else would like a card that hasn't got one yet? I want to make sure I pull for everybody that wants one. I know it's going to take a second if you comment. It'll take a second probably for me to read the comment on StreamYard because it's a little slow. Well, okay. Okay. Carol Evans, would you like a card? Oh, Rain, do you want a card too? How about I pull a card for Rain? One for Carol Evans, if y'all are still here. I know Rain's still here. And Pam, yes, we got to do one for Pam, so that's 3. I hope I don't forget. Y'all might have to remind me sometimes because my brain. So this one is for Rain. Ooh, she got light too. I'll have to shuffle them a little bit more, maybe. Oh, and Lady Blind Wolf, yes, for sure. Uh, let's see. Well, somebody must have pulled up. Dog going nuts. Okay, light is hope, return of the light. If there's one thing you should know about Yule, it's light. The entire celebration of Yule is an honoring of faith in warmer days to come. There's always light after the darkness, and spring will always come afterward. Axton, shut up! Oh, okay, where am I at? No matter how difficult your situation, know that things will work out. Light is a dynamic card, and when you have drawn it, you can expect an increase in your energy. You are feeling more confident these days, and you're likely to see an increase in your motivation and overall vitality. Yes, it's the season of the witch deck. It is Yule Oracle. It's their new one. This is a happy card and positive sign of success. Pulling the light card is like getting a big yes from the universe. You can expect a positive resolution when this card comes to reading. Additionally, pulling light is a sign of abundance and increase in all areas of your life. You may see an increase in your finances, such as a raise or unexpected financial windfall. In love, this card is a positive sign of new love or marriage. You might receive a promising job offer or clarity in a job change when it comes to career. Something positive is on its way when light shines on your reading. Yeah, I love the Samhain one. And ever since the Samhain one come out, I was like, oh, I hope they come out with all the seasons, right? I showed the deck when we first started, and where the Samhain's red, these are green. These are the back, and it's green inside where the others are red. Hey, Cindy, how is ya? We're reading cards. I am going to read Miss Lady Blind Wolf next, and the salad. You're very welcome. And y'all might have to remind me who's next. Pam. Yeah, Pam's next. Okay, so this one's for Lady Blind Wolf. Hey, we got a different one finally. Samhain, yeah. Here is the Yule Log. So you got the Yule Log. Uh, there's one called Turning Around in here. And when I say it, I go, turn around. Yeah, I'm sitting outside in the backyard by the full moon, listening to Kyle's dog go nuts. The Yule Log, letting go, creation, God, and the goddess. Insert me with a bleeding thought, a sacred creation birthed from thy. I am God, I am goddess, I am creation and the creator. Yule logs are burned 12 days and represent the rising sun and the birth of a new sun god. Yule logs are decorated with all kinds of Christmas cheer, and when it is lit, each member of your household gets to take a turn tossing in anything you'd like to release from the year. That's a good idea. Each person gets to set an intention for what they hope to call into their lives. So I guess that's like the old school New Year's resolution. When we clear out the old, we make space for all of the beauty left to come. Creation is a harmonic blend of both destruction and building. Some things must be cleared and destroyed so that you have room to welcome in something new. Channel the energy of the goddess by healing and letting go of anything holding you back. Then channel the power of the god by invoking action, courage, and determination. Both energies, male and female, are required to be successful in your dreams, goals, and manifestations. Yule Log reminds you that what you wish for will take more than one approach. So that is for Miss Lady Blind Wolf. And next will be Miss Pam Mears. And if Carol Evans is still here, say here, something like that, you'll be next. Let me get these good and mixed up. Do you want a card, Terry? Oh, so this one is for Pam. Oh, I'm glad I'm glad that was good for you. Okay. I'm sure you are, Helen. Thank you for coming in. Love you, girl. I'll talk to you later. It's like past midnight her time where she lives. Okay, so we have for Pam Mears, perseverance. There's her Pam. I hope she's still in here. Stay in thy power, dear child, for thy lonely is never alone. When the world is dreadful upon thy, return to the spirits within thy. A lot of thys in there. Good night, Helen. Okay, so the keywords are loneliness, determination, and principles. Perhaps the most ominous card of the deck. I hope that's, I'm sorry. It's just like, why try to scare somebody by saying that? First thing. Perseverance often comes along due to struggles, betrayals, loss, or overwhelming obstacles ahead. You may be facing some setbacks or feel as though you do not have the strength to go on with your current path. The struggles you're facing now are meant to make you stronger and wiser and to bring more clarity as you move forward. Consider this: if you cannot handle obstacles where you are, how will you address more significant challenges as you expand? You are being tested now to see how well you manage adversity. How you face challenges can make or break your path to success. Remember that strength is not limited and you have the power to overcome your situation. When the dust settles, you'll be wiser and ready to rise a new level of success. So that, I mean, it says most ominous card, but in a way, it's actually a good card. It's just saying, persevere, keep going. You're going to be stronger for whatever you're going through. And just say not today, devil, or bad energy or whatever. So I don't know if Pam's still here or not. Maybe because I didn't get to her quick enough, she left. I don't know. I hope she's still here. Oh, you got it. Oh, great. All right, Sandy's after Terry. Yeah, 26 and holding, right? Okay, so this will be for Terry. Let's see. Ooh, self-care. This is Terry's card. If not me, then who? To tend a wholeness, the parts in which surrender thy pulse for a heart that's nearer than any other. Let's see. Keywords are balance and priorities. Taking time for self-care is about more than baths, candles, and cups of tea. There are many ways to embrace self-care. You may need to nurture your social self-care by spending more time with family and loved ones. You may need to engage in more creative self-care by allowing yourself to make a mess and opening yourself up to creative expression. You may need to nourish your career self-care by taking a class or cleaning out old files. The most important thing about self-care is maintaining a balance across all areas of your life. Examine the areas of your life that have been neglected by exploring other cards in your reading or pulling additional cards for clarity. What have you ignored in favor of something else, or what can you do today to pay more attention to this area? Do not take these things for granted. You never know when it will be the last time you get a chance to spend with someone. You may think some things are here forever, only to find that these situations, people, connections, and opportunities have slipped by in your neglect. Not only that, but not tending to all areas of your life, you may find that you have felt incomplete. There isn't any one part of life that can create complete happiness on its own. So, that is for Terry. Gosh, my brain. Next one is for Fondaloo Who. Oh, sorry, Terry. It's like we all get so busy. It's hard to take time for ourselves, you know, or to connect with family members. You know, it's hard. This is just such a rat race we live in right now. This is for Sandy. I pulled this for somebody earlier. This is called Chills. I can't remember exactly what it was about. I pulled you a card, didn't I, Adrian? I think I did. Upon my flesh, within thy bones, quivers a crawling frozen in numbness. Shall I ignore, or shall I bestow it? A frozen knowing looks back at thy soul. And it's a wake-up call, awareness, and warning. Your body is an intelligent being providing you warnings with warning signs when you are in danger. Chills are one of these signs. I think Helen got this card, right? I think it's who it was. Chills are one of these signs, and they warn you to seek shelter and warmth so that you do not freeze. Just like the body, your soul provides you with warning signs in the form of your intuition or the gut feeling that tells you something isn't right. Sacred soul, your awareness is needed now. You may be heading into a situation that can be avoided. There are red flags and clues that you have been ignoring. You may have felt the creepy feeling that something is off, but without proof, your ego tries to convince you that your gut feelings are misguided or premature. Do not dismiss what you feel. There is still time to seek shelter from the cold before getting caught at night in the snow. So that's for Cindy Lou Who. Who else wants a card about Henry? I'm still shuffling. We got 14 people in the house. Is there any of these 14 people that are watching that handwritten card that wants one? I have to get a drink. Sure can, Sherry. I'm glad that card spoke to you, Miss Cindy. And Sherry, where you at, Sherry? Ooh, Sherry gets bear medicine. That's some good stuff right there. Strong. Bear medicine. There is no tomorrow without the healing of the past. For in stillness you shall find yourself right where you are. So bear medicine is meditation and healing. You are such a strong, sacred soul, but even the strong need time to rest. Making space for solitude and healing is not a sign of weakness, but self-preservation and self-worth. It shows a deep love and honoring of your most sacred treasure, you. That is why healers, shamans, gurus, guides the world over make alone time such a priority. Having a meditative practice allows you to heal mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Don't laugh, Terry. I'll tell you something when I finish this card. You have pulled the bear medicine card because you will find guidance, understanding, and healing for your situation in moments of solitude. You will begin to see things from a different perspective once you've had time to recharge your batteries. Your problem may even present itself in an entirely new light after some self-reflection. That is so true because sometimes we think something to death. That's what I call it. Just quit thinking it to death. And you just have to drop it, leave it alone, take time for you, and then all of a sudden, ding, the answer. comes. But in all seriousness, I have a friend that does, how can I word it exactly? It's basically hoodoo, but it's shoot, I forgot that the proper word for it. It's on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, but in her store, she has is it bear teeth or something like that? I don't know, but they put, or bear claws or nails. I don't know. They put stuff in bags like that of animals, and it's supposed to give you, sort of like Native American in a way. It's supposed to give you the strength of that animal. I don't know. Is there anybody else that wants a card? Got these beautiful Yule cards from Seasons of the Witch. I was singing with Terry, I didn't hear you. Oh, Carol Evans. Did I pull you a card? I can't remember. I thought I did, but I'm gonna have to do like everybody else does. I'm gonna have to get a pad and pencil and start writing names down. Shamanistic, it's a lot like that. But she caters to people that practice all kinds of different stuff, you know. I did pull. Okay. See. It so relates right now. Oh, good. I'm so glad when y'all tell me that it's the right card. So if I don't hear anybody for a minute, I'm gonna pull like a group card. Gosh, shut up, Axton. Oh my gosh. Kim came home a little while ago. Did I pull? I didn't pull you a card. Well, let's pull one for Carol, just in case I didn't. No, but okay, I see it now. Okay, so here's Carol's card. Ooh, forest. Ooh, cherry. I'm gonna put her on my second channel, guys. We watch old movies, and Kevin says something about getting oil changed, referencing something else, and then Sherry says it all the time now. That's so funny. I'll have to tell Kevin. But Forrest, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry your internet messed up on you. Jessie Fam, oh my God. We don't have anything like that around here since they closed down for the shaman department in Walmart. I have to drive an hour away to go to her shop when I go, but sometimes it's worth it and sometimes she don't have a lot. I really get mad when I go and she decided to close that day. Okay, no, I'm on the wrong one. I went to Frost, not Forest. Get with the program, Jessica. Get with the program. Okay, Forest means strength, patience, and grounding. It is without question a place of mystery, whispers of power you've forgotten. Let thy strength cry from beneath the ground and remind you, dear child, you are magic. It's time to dig deeper roots, find your sacred soul, and build a stronger foundation. Walk through any forest and you will see ancient trees reaching high into the sky. But they didn't start off this way. Delicate roots had to dig deep into the earth to prepare these massive trees to stand tall for years to come. Even harsh winters and brutal storms couldn't bring them down. Forest guides you to build a stronger foundation. Okay, I'm sorry. The one night we actually get 2 sirens in a row. We never get that around here, and then it happens when I'm outside going live. Pardon me, I'll start that paragraph over. Forest guides you to build a stronger foundation and to remember that success takes time. Be consistent in your efforts. Gather your resources, plan, and reflect. Your goal is not something that can be achieved overnight, but is on the path to success. The Forest card represents long-term planning, but also lasting power and influence. Pulling this card is a positive sign that you will be recognized for your efforts and commitment. Furthermore, continue with what works. There's no need to take risk at this time. Yeah, that's exactly, Terry. You got me singing in my head now. That's exactly right. Evidently, I've missed the whole conversation here. You can't take me anywhere. Am I going to pull one for myself? Somebody said. Let's see. Mary said that. Sure. I will pull one for myself. Oh. Offerings. This is my card. It's weird that it looks like a birthday cake. Isn't that strange? You're right, Carol, and I'm sorry I missed you. I thought I got everybody. When I do this again, I'm gonna have to start writing everybody down so I don't miss that. Because in my mind, I thought I already did, but obviously I didn't. I don't want anybody to feel left out. Okay, offerings. I give to you my heart's intent wrapped in gratitude and thankfulness. Devotion in exchange for your presence. Here I am gifting my essence. That's weird. I flipped right to it. I mean, I didn't even have to turn a page. Devotion, exchange, and balance. Yeah. Birthday with garlic. I don't know what that's about. I give to you my heart's intent. Okay, I've already read that. Do you finish what you start? They're not talking. They're not talking about me. Do you show your commitment through devotion to your craft and self-mastery? Offerings are an essential part of magic. They show your willingness to commit your art through sacrificing something such as your time, money, or an idea you've held onto. Axton! All worthwhile things will require an offering of you. Perhaps to change careers, you need to take classes to receive a certification. This is an offering of time and money and may mean sacrificing your social life or time at home. To move to an exotic place will mean saying goodbye to your loved ones in favor of new experiences and adventures. Whatever you give up will be replaced by something bigger and more aligned with your soul. Offerings remind you that you cannot take shortcuts. Axton! Offerings remind you that you cannot take shortcuts on the journey to your desires. You must be willing to put in the work and do what is required of you to manifest your dreams. Remember that a novice never becomes a master overnight. Stay on the course and learn your craft. This message is amplified for you if Forest has also appeared in your spread. That's kind of weird. We just pulled Forest a little while ago. It wasn't for me, but that's weird. Oh, so that was mine. Batman. Batman's in the house. I pulled one for him. Now, what about some of the? There was a paranormal channel in here that stopped by in and said hi, but are they still here? Or Three Souls? Are y'all still here? I could pull one for you too if you're still here. Just let me know. All right, show me Batman. Oh, Batman got the Tranquility card. I was hoping we'd pull some different ones so we could read them all. Some people are getting the same ones, but I guess that's what it's meant to be. Tranquility. In that womb of blissful quieting and calmness, stillness lives the world of worlds, spellbound to the silence. Keywords is silence and healing. To be at peace means to have inner harmony despite what is happening around you. Imagine how much easier Christmas shopping and holiday preparation would be if nothing ruffled your feathers. The same goes for life. You cannot change other people or external factors, but you can control how you respond to them. Inner peace is created through an acceptance of what is beyond your control. What is the purpose of worry if it cannot contribute to a change in your situation? You have pulled tranquility because what you have asked about is beyond your control. It may seem ominous, but the fear is often much worse than the thing itself. Excessive worrying will only cause you more pain and could lead to self-fulfilling prophecies. You are being guided to release stress and seek peace. Reach out for help if you feel like this is not something you can manage independently. Having another perspective could help to ease the stress. Olivia Newton-John. So let's look at doing a group one. Hi, Debbie. I'll read one for Debbie then. How are you doing? How you doing, Debbie? Now we got geese flying over. What's happening around here? Or ducks or something. What in the world? I don't know if y'all can hear them or not. Woo. Debbie, you got wise men. Wise men, rather. That's for you, Debbie. And it says, if it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. Wise men say. Did you really? Where? Because there was spiders out here, like big spiders. Oh, oh. You got me freaked out now. Did you really see a spider? I've just dropped something. Oh, okay, I'm moving. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Oh. All right, we're gonna look here. Before I came out here, there was some big old spiders out here. I think I ran them off. They just see me moving around, maybe leave me alone. Oh. All right, y'all won't be looking with me. So I had my green screen out here. I was going to use that, and it didn't work with my cell phone. So, up here. Okay, maybe it's gone. But anyhow, it didn't work on StreamYard with my cell phone. So I learned that. And I didn't know how I was going to keep my laptop charged. But when I come back, there was spiders all over the freaking thing. Oh my God, he's got me freaking. Oh, yeah, I really like these. These are so cute. Now, I didn't even get to finish reading Debbie's card. Debbie, honey, I hope you're still here. I got freaked out. Okay, so here's your card, Debbie. I got off subject. Sorry. So, wise men is power and conviction. Wise men guide you to use your logic and intellect at this time. There are times to be driven by the heart and emotion, but there are also times when your convictions, beliefs, and what you know to be right serve as your North Star. This is one of those times. Pulling wise men is a sign that you need clarity of mind to navigate your situation. Pulling the wise man card is also a sign that you are ready to step up and be the leader for others to follow. Wise men may also come to a reading to represent a person in your life who has considerable power and authority. This person may be a lawyer, mentor, financial advisor, or teacher who has the experience needed to guide you on your path. If you do not have someone in your life who fits this description, you are being guided to find someone to call on for advice. Having a wise sage in your corner is always a good idea. So that is for Miss Debbie. Keep hearing things around here. I mean, got dogs barking, ambulances that we don't normally have, ducks or geese flying for some reason. I'm waiting on Santa Claus to come down any moment. These are really neat farms. They're beautiful. I think, the sound I really liked, but these seem to have a lot more positive messages. You're welcome, Debbie. Thank you for being here. This one is all of it. This one's really popping out. I don't know if that's meant for us or not. Reindeer medicine. Apparently, we all need some reindeer medicine. Okay. Journey into the depths of your soul, an awakening of sights revealed. It is time for no time at all, for all is presently here. Looks like we got squirrel medicine, a little bit of everything. Reindeer says, inner strength journeys, fighting for your dreams. Reindeer are hardy and majestic creatures. Unlike other animals, they are the only ones who keep their antlers all year long, carrying them like crowns atop their heads. They've earned the right to feel like kings, but as the saying goes, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Reindeer make long migrations every year through the harsh conditions of the tundra. They face challenge after challenge, yet they prevail and even make friends along the way. Reindeer are known to be openly cheery and often form relationships with humans, despite the challenging conditions in which they live. Oh, thank you for being here. Reindeer medicine asks you, what responsibilities are you willing to endure in the pursuit of your dreams? Goals take work, even with the cosmic forces behind you. You will still face challenges on your soul's path, no matter how aligned you are with your spirit. Reindeer medicine has come to your speed to tell you not to give up. The challenges you're facing now teach you how to be stronger and more resourceful, and to find ways to face your fears rather than running from them. Staying the course for you are on the path toward success. You may not see how now with harsh conditions in your way, but you're so close to what you seek. This message is amplified if you have also pulled candle magic. Dinar, is that how I say it? Dinar? Would you like a card? This is the next one. Let's see if I can see it. Oh, get it right in the camera. Remembering. That's pretty cool. That one says inner knowing and realignment. Oh, how thy glimpse glimmer in the darkest of sights, never forgotten, never still, yet pacing in the mind in the twilight of the night. So maybe that's kind of like darkness of the soul, sort of. Anyway, I'm going to pull one for Dinar. If I'm saying your name wrong, let me know. I don't want to say anybody's name wrong. Oh, okay, I see it. I'm sorry, it takes me a few minutes to see your comments on StreamYard. Usually I have my laptop going and read the comments on my phone, but I'm outside with my phone tonight. So, let's see. That got me freaked out about the spiders now. I'm going to keep looking. Y'all know that spider bite I got on my ankle from that video is still not completely healed. It's getting there, but it's still not there yet. Okay. Ooh. telling stories. I love it. It's got like a grandmother with the children, and she's got like a little gingerbread and by the fire. They're just beautiful cards. Let's see. Telling stories. What words so tender can be spoken so bravely unless they are true from the truest of words? The key word is speaking up for yourself. Stories have been passed down through generations for millennia. What the heck? I guess that was just a leaf. I think I threw my back out doing that. Oh my God. I twisted funny. Oh, okay. Anyway. Woo. Stories keep traditions alive, giving voice to loved ones past and teaching us valuable lessons to carry into adulthood. One of these lessons is the power of speaking your truth and knowing where you came from or where you come from. There is power in what you say, and when you have pulled telling stories, you are being guided to be mindful of the words you send out into the world. Are you using words to encourage or to hurt? Do you speak of yourself and others with kindness and compassion? Or are the stories you tell full of low vibrational emotions like anger, jealousy, and sadness? Your words control more than you think. A compliment can change someone's day. An affirmation can remind you of a commitment you've made to yourself to change an outdated belief. And of course, there are the stories you tell about yourself. The words you say internally are even more important than the words you say out loud. These cards guide you to speak to yourself with only self-love and self-worth. Oh, you said mentally. You never saw it. Oh, thank God. Oh, Sherry. Oh, God. Sherry just gave me a heart attack. I thought she was like, it scared me mentally, like she's not like climbing up here. Okay. Anybody else want a card? I haven't read yet. Anybody, 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 anybody? If not, I may be fixing to get off here because my phone may die. I hope he was, but I mean, seriously, he could have been teasing, but in all seriousness, I wouldn't doubt it because, like I said, I set up the green screen because I was going to do a background instead of just having black back here. And apparently on StreamYard, you can't do the green screen thing on it. You have to have on your laptop, apparently. You can't all the little bells and whistles are not available on the phone. Well, I walked away and I had this tree right here. I had that green screen up here against the tree. I went in the house to get a few more things, came back out, and it had two big old spiders on it. And I don't know all my spiders' names, you know. Well, Kevin told me the other day he saw a black widow out here. So I thought, what if one of them is a black widow? And there's so many leaves down here where I'm sitting, and I've been nervous, so nervous sitting out here tonight. And I never get nervous sitting out here. It's just I was worried after I saw them giant spiders out here. I tried to, you know, I took a stick and kind of shoot them yonder way, but they could crawl back. Oh, they could crawl back. Just, yeah. Well, let's see if I can find an interesting looking card that we haven't done yet. There's the remembering. I thought this was neat, remembering. I'll just read what it says just so y'all can get ideas of some of these cards. Oh, how thy glimpse of glimmer in the darkness sights, never forgot, never still, yet pacing in the mind in the twilight of the night. So I think, oh, there's one called solstice. Okay, so the keywords are inner knowing and realignment. Remembering invites you to think back to happier days, to be reminded of what it was like to feel free and at ease. It's common to lose the feeling of wonder from childhood as we grow into adults. You build lives and fill your days with responsibilities, but the child that lives within you holds the key to your most authentic self. This is the part of you that leaps without fear and isn't jaded by social conditioning. Remember this inner child, for they are waiting for you to permit yourself to play. You have pulled remembering to remind you to have fun and to remember the little joys of life. Have you been too serious lately? Have you forgotten what it's like to make time to play and be silly? Life is hard, there's no denying that, but children can often see things with clear eyes because the harshness of life has not weighed them down. You are guided to connect with the part of you that remains innocent, knowing how to be present in the moment and can see things with pure optimism and joy. Hi, Bunny. Would you like a card? Ooh, the unknown. Candle magic, light. We got a little bit of everything. So I'm going to pull one for Bunny real quick. Darn, I can't get that one to flip over. It's kind of hard to do this on this table I'm using out here. Bunny, you got ornaments. Hey, well, happy birthday to you. This sort of looks like a birthday. Happy birthday, Bunny. So it is a remembrance of what once was and with what will be. A fragile beauty beaming upon thy. So she got ornaments. And keywords are reflection, memory, and intent. For some, ornaments are more than yearly decorations. They represent traditions, shared memories, and the hope of passing them along to future generations. These fragile little orbs and shapes may only come out once a year, but when they do, they provide small moments of joy to remember, reflect on, and have hope for the future. Take a step back and review your Christmas tree of success. Ornaments guide you to think and reflect on your situation. Is this something you want to continue to put your efforts into? Is this something you wish to see in your life next year, or in 5 years or 10 years? Are you making choices that align with where you imagine yourself to be? Like ornaments, you have to move things this way and that until everything falls into one place. If your situation feels like something you'd like to keep around for years to come, then keep doing what you're doing and trust the process. If not, it may be time to make some different choices. I really like how they say things. They compare things of the season to life. I just think that's really neat. So there's candle magic, the unknown. Oh, Amazon reviews will never compare to seeing a deck actually stretch its legs. Yeah, so true, isn't that right? It's hard to tell. There's Frost. Hi, Jan's life journey too. Do you want a card, Jan? Feasting. There's Contemplation. Poinsettia. Gratitude. Ceremony. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Merriment. Family. Okay, Jan, I'll pull you one next. Falling in love. Ringing the bells. Hearth. Where's Wiseman? Perseverance, you had that one. Cardinal medicine. And I'm just showing the ones we haven't used yet. Crone. Uh, Here's the squirrel medicine. Darkest hour. Snow. This is wreath. Silent night. I love that. I love it. I love it. Dove medicine, which I think we've already read. Turning inward. Cold moon. Gatherings. Solstice. Oh, they're peeking. I thought, is she beheaded back there? Oh, they're just peeking. Let's show them that one, show them that one, show them that one. Oh, here's one we haven't shown. Storm. So, Jan is up next for a card. Shuffle my good. Feasting. I don't know if I showed that one or not, but there's feasting. Jan, you got contemplation. You can't, but yes, it is just beautiful. I love it. Okay, contemplation. Now, I don't know if you like the Edgar Allan Poe cards. I got those. And the deck is beautiful deck, and the book's beautiful. And if you're really into Edgar Allan Poe stories and poems, you really like that one. I use that one a lot too. So contemplation, the words are reflection, review, and lessons learned. Things naturally slow down during the cold months, making winter a prime season for contemplation. When days are short, nights are freezing, and the outdoor options are limited. There's often little else to do but think about your life. It's natural to examine how your life measures up to your idea of success, and reflection is a critical component to any successful path. There are times for planning and times for action, but reviewing your progress is how you learn and change course when necessary. You are being guided to reflect on your situation. Are there things you could have done differently? Is there still time to change your situation for the better or salvage anything after the damage? Knowing where you can improve will help you to be better prepared should you find yourself in this situation again. Contemplation can also be a boost to your self-worth. How did you succeed in this situation? Are there any things you can pat yourself on the back about? Acknowledge your shortcomings by making a path to do better next time, and celebrate your wins because you deserve to. You deserve to, Jen. Said the same things. Get out. Okay. If there is nobody else in here tonight, I may get off here. So spend time with the family and before my phone dies. But I want to personally thank each and every one of you for being here. If you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing. What I mainly do on my channel is I do haunted adventures where I go places. It's a little bit of history mixed with paranormal. Like I'll do telling of some history and mix it in with a paranormal investigation. Sometimes I do things like this, like pulling cards. Sometimes I tell ghost stories. So we just have a little bit of everything on here. So, and I just really enjoy hanging out with everybody. I do have a second channel that Thomas has put the link to. It's also below in my description, called Jessie's Paranormal Movies. I've missed a few weeks, but usually I try on Friday nights to show like an old spooky movie just to give us something fun to hang out and chat about, and we enjoy that. thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. I appreciate y'all spending time with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the cards, and I hope that I gave the right messages to everybody. And I wish you love and light. And so on to the next one. And if I don't happen to go live or something before Thanksgiving, have a very happy Thanksgiving. And until next time, everybody, peace. I love you. Goodbye.